It has been this far. Then about, I don't know, 8 o'clock, I laid back down, went to sleep. Out of cigarettes, out of papers, can't roll a butt, not a butt left in the house. And fuck it, man. I had to bundle up and I gotta walk to the store. They said like fucking Tuesday it's supposed to be back up to 40, 50. Damn, that wind. 40, 50 miles per hour. I mean, temperature 40 or 50 degrees miles per hour. Shows your mind. My mind's been on airplanes. Just studying aircraft and been thinking about aircraft. Damn it, look. I can't believe it. Now they got all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive or something. God damn, that wind's bitter. I fucking pulled some gloves and didn't put them on when I left the house. So I was looking outside. It didn't look like the fucking... But went out on the streets. It's slushed. It's super slushed. There's like little ice crystals falling. It's not even snow. I don't think that's snow. Like somebody drove off through Nick's yard. Nick's fucking up. If I stay in the tire track, it's not so hard to walk. I walk outside that tire track, that's just thick. It's not hard. That's the snowball making wet shit. And they say that tonight, all right, it got down to the 30s this morning. And 26 in some places. And they say that tonight, they're supposed to get down to 20. Well, with all this shit on the road, and they said all day long, man. Like it was 30 this morning. It's colder than 30 now. Because the weather said, well, I talked to the computer. The computer said after the day starts, it's supposed to get even colder. With the wind chill factor, might make it down to 16. Look, there's a rabbit. See the rabbit? He was out in the snow. See that rabbit? Hey, rabbit! What to do when you're in the cold snow, rabbit? You see cold snow? Rabbit! It's a bunny rabbit. It's the bunny rabbit. Wow, you can see all up in there. Normally, you wouldn't be able to see all pine straw. Haha. Yeah, for around here, we don't normally get this kind of shit. Damn, my fingers are so froze. The hand holding the phone's not so fucking cold. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. But the phone don't fit in my pocket. Yeah, it does. Who knows if you can see. I'd be better off walking on this anyway. Yep, now I can put my hands back in my sleeves. It ain't so bad. When you're dressed good enough for this shit, it ain't so bad. Like I got the Carhartts on. I got a flannel shirt on. I got my skate pants on underneath them. And then I got flannel. And then I got my Carhartt. What do you call it? Sports. That's like skin tight. My ballerina clothes. Look at here. That little car seems to be getting around in it. No problem. They have no problem. A lot of these all-wheel drive, four-wheel drives can drive in all this. See, one thing about it is, We never have this kind of weather. Therefore, nobody's going to be having anything more than street tires on their vehicles, except for, you know, a few rednecks with trucks. And then perhaps somebody who does go to places with their vehicle, the weather gets this bad. Like Arthur, he drives back and forth from Detroit all the time. He may have some decent tires on his car. Listen. There's a drain right there. You can hear it. See, earlier, a couple months back, there's a big old broke branch right up here in this tree. And it finally fell. See, I'm on the final stretch, man. I had like a half a mile to go. Here comes somebody. Nobody I know. They didn't stop. Hey, Hadley, you want to ride? Nope. See, look. Froze and melted. Melted too. Ford has no problem. Neither did that Chevrolet. See what it is it's just cold and slushy. It's not black iced yet. Wait till tomorrow. Because every bit of this is going to refreeze. Like tomorrow it's going to be hard. Like rock. Like cement. Right now it's soft. Soft and mushy when I walk in it. Smush, smush. It's wet snow, man. It was raining its ass off. And then just south of here, all the green on the radar was turning to pink by the time it got right below Keithville. It crept out of the north. All that pink crept down, and all that rain coming in out of southwest. And then right below Keithville is where it was turning from green to pink. And like I said, it was just a few patches here, like out in that pasture. If you look out there at that pasture, you can see all the grass with patches of white on it. And that's what it looked like in my backyard, just little patches. This morning when the sun came up, like I said, I laid back down at 8 o'clock. I got up about 12. No sooner I got up, my dickhead fucking brother called, and I made the mistake of answering the phone. I ain't running his mouth with all kind of noise in the background. A fucking hell of a way to wake up. Shit, I can't believe it, I'm almost there. As bad as I would kick them roller skates going up here, I'd already been there. But I'm not much slower as I'm walking through this fucking snow like I'm fucking kicking them skates. The snow is not easy. Well, I say snow. It's a bunch of fucking slushy is what it is. It might have been snowing earlier. Let me see here. What we got? It's froze. I can't even pick it up. It's like ice. Icy, slushy, slurpy. Man, I'll tell you what, right now is the time to be making the ice cream. Because you got free ice. Snow cream. What'd I see? 3 vehicles? I saw a cop. Saw a policeman going back to the back of the neighborhood. He's probably going home. I think he lived back there. And one car was coming into the neighborhood. 2 cars in the neighborhood, 2 just passed me. It's a total of 5 vehicles. Nobody's on the streets. Check it out. A few people have been in and out of that street. No one's been out of that driveway. It doesn't look like anybody's home there. Look, Kevin and Casey. He got his tractor out. Or Kevin got his tractor out. You see it parked up there? The blue Ford tractor? He's been scraping on his driveway right where the tractor's parked. But they haven't been out their driveway, none whatsoever. No tire marks on it. Looks like somebody, besides me, somebody's been walking. I see more footprints. These shoes I got on, they're like high top hiking shoes, hiking boot, like from Sports Academy. And I never, hardly ever wore them. And they're kind of insulated. Well, today, when I put them on to walk to this store, they're working real good. My feet are not cold. And these shoes are not, despite walking through all this, they're not wet. They're not even wet on top. Whoever made these did a pretty good job. Now, if I was stepping down in ankle deep fucking snow, or fucking knee deep snow, that'd be kind of a fucked up deal. The top of my shoes would be wet. One good thing when I get to this store, I can walk inside, go back there, sit down, and catch my breath. Them boys don't mind if I come in there and sit down. Sometimes they put the chairs up, there's no place to sit. Fuck it, I sit on the floor. Or I sit on a goddamn case of Cokes, whatever they might have. Cases of water. I sit on top of them cases of water. This sure is a trip, because I didn't expect to see any white. I've never seen a white Christmas. And here it is. February 11th is halfway through winter. We got hit with this white shit now. We'll be lucky if we don't get another one. They say 2 weeks from now, I'm supposed to do this like this again. But like the other day, yesterday, I was hinting around on the computer. I said Tuesday we're going to be, it said 40s and 50s, even up to the 60s again. Hell, it was 70 degrees about 5 days ago. It was 85, damn near 80 degrees. Shit. Did I bring some toilet paper? Yeah. I knew when I come down here my nose was going to be running. I better bring something. I had a fucking nosebleed earlier. That ain't bad. I'll come down there for my damn nose is running. I'm going to take the shortcut. I never skate in this way. I've walked out with my skates through here. Ollie's at the store. Brandon's not here today. See, Brandon lives all the way over in Marshall, Texas. And it's like at least 30 miles. And early this morning, everything was getting all froze up. And roads were, over there, they got it worse to begin with than I got it. You know, by the time it was doing something here, it had already hit them. They were already under snow and ice by the time we started getting snow and ice. That Texas, it'll roll in and hit Fort Worth and Dallas, then it'll run right up the interstate I-30 corridor to Little Rock. By the time it comes over Shreveport, the barometric pressure around here don't do right to make snow. That's why this is slushy. This ain't no damn, might have had some snow mixed. I'll be damn, electricity's off. Hey man, I didn't know electricity.
It just went off.
I'll be damned.
Now people are going to be calling me to see if I'm open.
You got to tell them no?
I can't. A
couple of regular cell phones. So we could hook one right straight to the line. Ring, dial.
Back in the day.
Yeah, but it was still work. You could get right up. It was still work, man. As a matter of fact, you tried to find one. I can't believe electricity went out, man.
Maybe they did something.
It's so quiet out there. I see I seen one policeman headed to the back of the neighborhood. I think because he lived back there. One sheriff deputy, he was headed back to the neighborhood. I don't think he's on patrol. You never see them bastards around here.
No, I didn't receive. So they got my receipt. I'm listening.
And I seen one more vehicles. Two were headed to town and went right past me. One was coming from here, black truck. And then two other vehicles headed back to the neighborhood back there. There ain't nobody on the streets. It's quiet.
Yeah, it is. Like right now. Right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Close up shop, head home until they say, the power's back on. Pretty much all you can do unless they have exact change. And you know the exact price for everything.
I do. I'm gonna be good then, but I'm just talking about as far as.
Yeah, if the power don't come back on, man, you almost need to just shut it down and leave. But it'd be our
I
luck.
can still read the paper, so I have a backpack.
It'd be our luck, Ali. As soon as you shut down and leave, the electricity will come back on, man. You know it?
Yeah. I mean, I can't shut down. Maybe when it gets dark at 6, I might shut down.
Well, hell yeah. If the evening time comes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have no choice.
Yeah, if the evening time comes, it starts getting dark, yeah, and you ain't got no power, you get the fuck out of here. It's too cold. Nobody's gonna come up here anyway, are they?
I mean, he's been getting quite a few customers here and there.
Like me. Waited till the last minute. No, I bought a pack of cigarettes 2 days ago, and I thought I'd.
So you walked there or rode the
I walked.
Yeah.
My bicycle been had a flat. It been had a flat. I think when I parked it up there at the Family Dollar, somebody stuck it with a needle.
So you got cash or you got a car?
I got cash.
Cash?
Yeah. Oh.
You always got a car.
Oh man, I ain't got no money on my card. That's why I'm having to connect. Oh, I'm live now. Oh shit, I got all kinds of stuff.
Apartments, Hadley.
What was the name of them?
Linwood Home Apartment 16.
Linwood.
15.
Trying to think where they are on Linwood Avenue. I ain't been in town so long. I don't remember where Linwood Apartments was. Yeah, man, Psalm 6, I just now see it, 643. And Stephanie Day. Hello, Stephanie Day. Stephanie Day. Hey, babe. How's it going, Stephanie? I'm sorry, y'all. I had the phone in my pocket, and I wasn't looking. And I didn't know I had that many people. I got nobody right now. Had 3 likes. 3 people were here. They said, I'm getting ready for this in Philly. Psalm 46:13. That's what happened. It had lost connection, and all the people there wasn't but 3 people there. The 3 people that were there bailed. Is there any place to sit right outside the door? Is there something to sit on?
There's a bucket out there.
Yeah, I'll sit on that bucket, smoke me a cigarette. I may turn around and start home, Ollie.
That's what I'm finna do now.
For real. Is that your footprints out there? Yeah, I was like, somebody else besides me. Okay. Did y'all walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did we. We're fixing to walk back that way here in a minute, y'all. How far did y'all have to walk? Bain Boulevard? That's freaking freaky. This is the freaky. Now I got back out here in the cold. My hand's not hurting like it was. That cold weather hit that numb hand. It was stinging. There's somebody out driving in it. Driving decent. See, he's driving decent. The highway's pretty much, it's got 2 tracks in it. People are going to be going back and forth to town. If they keep it beat down like they're doing right now, it'll be drivable. This right here, all this parking lot, man, that'll be a fucking big iceberg in the morning. We all froze. Because that water's not going anywhere. It's going to do nothing but refreeze. Too bad we ain't got something to flatten it all out. Oh, look, I can hear generators over in that neighborhood from right here. I hear all kinds of generators. Right here under this eave, it ain't so bad. You get out there where the wind hits, it fucking hurts, man. I should have put a blanket on me before I come down here. I'm gonna look at my area back here and see what my chair, I forgot to cover my chair up. Damn, that was back there, and now it's in front of that. That's a fucking big old van mat. Yeah, my chair's back there, it's got snow on it. I should have covered that son of a bitch. I should have tipped it around. Tipped it over where it was fucking upside down. I won't be sitting in it for a while. Yeah, fucking wire nut. What the hell is that? Who strung that crap up? There's not even real light bulbs. Oh, I see. Where's the plug-in? Right here. Plug it in and see what it does. Watch it plug it. There ain't no electricity. Leave it plugged in anyway. When the electricity comes back on, this will come on. At least I'll be able to see. Man, you hear all the generators over there. You go back to my neighborhood. I'm on Panola, which comes from Texas. Is this Swepco or Panola? Ali, is this Swepco or Panola?
We're under Panola, I believe.
Is this stores Panola?
I believe so. Because my house is like,
Was your electricity off?
Panola.
Was it off?
Well, it got off on our way here.
When I left, I had electricity.
We did too, but we got like halfway, because I live right before the curve.
Yeah.
And when we were like halfway here, my husband was like, we're out of power.
And he said right before I got here, that's when the power went off.
Yeah.
I bet you when I walk all the way back there, back home.
That power's back on?
No, I'll probably be out of power is what I'm saying. Dang it, that makes it worse because damn.
Because you can't warm up when you get home.
Yeah, I had to turn the heater off too when I left.
Oh no.
Well, it's a gas heater. I didn't want to leave it running and come back to my house burnt down with my dogs in it.
Well, that's true.
But I can turn that stove on. I can always
Yeah, everything we have is gas ran, so.
What's that?
I guess my hot water heater's still running. It stays running. I just turn my stove on if I want to heat the house.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna start walking back. Go back to the dark and freeze. Knowing me, I'll lose my pack of cigarettes if I don't keep up. Yeah. Y'all fixing to
I
walk
feel
back?
so safe with you here.
I fix to probably walk back. I guess my electricity's off too, Ali.
Yeah.
It's on Panola. It's on Panola. Is that this Panola? Yeah, well, if this went out, mine's out too. I bet you probably. Damn. It hasn't even, there's nothing in the trees. That's the bad thing about it. If all the trees were froze, full of white, I could see it breaking and falling, knocking the power out.
And you see it's melting? Tonight it's going to freeze.
I know, bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start walking. Cause if I don't start walking now, this old motherfucker will get wore down. I'll be so fucking sick trying to walk home in this shit. Damn, every time I take a step, it's like I'm fucking sinking 3 inches. Well, people out here that have generators, they're lucky. Especially if you got a natural gas generator. This is where I walked in. Look at slush steps. Steps of slush. That dude left ahead of me. I don't even see him. Yeah, I see him. He's way down there. I thought maybe he might wait. All of us, even them other people, I should have waited around and walked all together. If you had a mini bike, you'd be fucked in this. Unless it had some fat tires. It's not solid yet though, it's just slush. After tonight, I said it's gonna get down to 20. That's gonna fuck this shit up. Look, everywhere you see, like there's a light looking spot going across the road right here. It looks light, and there's another one up there. It looks light. Every one of these lines, there's one right here where it looks light under the ice. Every time you see that along here, that's where a crack is in the street. And all that wood I had, I burned all that wood. I got more I could dig out and burn. As he turns left. No. Yeah, I had to buy these cheap cigarettes. I'm low on money. And they believe me, man, I started to go halfway down the cigarette, I started to get sick. Makes me sick. Like nicotine poison. Then when I feel like that, I don't want a cigarette for about 2 or 3 hours. Then when I start feeling good, like a dummy, I go, hey man, I feel good. I think I smoked me a cigarette. And I start smoking a cigarette, I get sick. Fucking nicotine poisoning. It's like the universe is telling me, hey dummy, quit smoking. Hell, I know them ain't my crooked footprints. I walked down the center of this motherfucker anyway. That's somebody, that was that dude on his way there. Those were his footprints. I guess he made it because I don't see him in the street anymore. Man, on the way there, fucking wind was blowing in my face and on my hands. Now on the way back, it's blowing a different way. That water's running. But after it runs through that tunnel, it tries to freeze up. Still running though. I pretty much live twice as far as everybody else that's walked. Oh, I see. Kevin and them made a snowman or something. One time, I look like that dickhead Ham. One time, man, when I was on the school bus, I think it was my junior high school bus, and it broke down right here one day, and Kevin Cobb and Keith Cobb, they thought, all right, everybody, come on, they had a pool table. We all got off the bus and went inside. We were playing pool. His mom made some big old jug of Kool-Aid, gave everybody Kool-Aid while we waited. We had to wait 30 minutes for another bus to come. That's the only time I ever been over there. They had a pool table. We were playing 9-ball while we were waiting for it was cool because we was playing 9-ball, 4 of us. You know, I think that's how it worked. It was like two on a team and 2 on a team, so 4 people were able to play the game at one time. My friend Rodney, he was a pool player, so he was playing. I didn't care about no pool. I'm a guitar player. Rodney used to always beg me, come on man, play me some pool. Why don't you want to play me no pool? I said, because every time you ask me to play you some pool, I'll make my shot, then you clean the table. And every time, even when you let me break, the next shot I get, after that, you clean the table. I said, man, it ain't no use in me playing you. You're too good. He's real good at pool. Rodney's a good carpenter too, good trim carpenter, a master trim carpenter. I'm talking about some fucking straight up tight shit. Good with the wood and the sands. My fucking fingers are freezing like a frostbite. It's cause it's below freezing. That's why my fingers are hurting. Goddamn below freezing. I think they said like 26 today with the wind. Look, I don't even see those other people back there. They haven't even begun to walk back yet. Oh, there's where homeboy went. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear generators coming back here to this neighborhood. Hey man, was the power off? Was your power off up in there? Damn. See, I left the house. I had electricity. I'll go home, I'm not gonna have any electricity. That's what sucks. It's not so bad being trapped in the house if you got electric. Now you're trapped in the house with no electric. At least my feet ain't soaking wet. Here we go. Ain't riding around, ain't got no headlights on. That's real smart too. Damn, it's fucking cold. Even with my hand in my pocket, it's so cold. Jerks like that ought to realize, man, that some people might be out walking because they can't get their vehicle out on the road. Most everybody around here that's got a car, like I said, it don't snow. So nobody's gonna have any snow tires on their car. The closest thing you'll have is a truck. Somebody might have mud tires or a mud truck, and then they'll be able to drive in this. I don't know about tomorrow morning when all this is black ice out. Look, you can all the way down to the, that's all the way down to the road there. See, look, it's all the way down to the road. It's thick enough when you step in it, man, it causes uneven footing when you almost want to fucking trip, tumble.
Hey, ducky, you was cold, duckies. You was cold? Hey, ducky. Ducky.
They're not,
Hey, chicken. Hey, chicken, what you doing, chicken? Is it cold? Cold, chicken. Huh?
he's just looking at me. He's like, yeah, it's cold, you dumb motherfucker.
Ducky.
They're out in it, man. They must not be too cold.
You're not frozen, are you, chicken? Ducky, chicken.
Damn, that wind, man. Shit. If it wasn't for the wind, it wouldn't be fucking terrible. I can't believe both the duck and that chicken were out, just standing out in this weather and not up in no damn bed. The massive conjunction. Even some of these tire tracks are not smashing all the way through it. I hear a four-wheeler. the same person I saw the other day on this four-wheeler. Man, get me out of this slush. Let me walk on something taller. If I get on top of this, I can go a little faster. I thought my $88 gas bill last month was got high. Wait till the next month. After the first, next month, my gas bill, it's probably gonna be $150. Another bad thing, when I get to the house, I can't make no coffee because there's no electricity. I had plenty of coffee this morning. Well, I'm halfway home. Halfway. Or back to the house. It's not my home. It's where I stay. It's not my home. Damn. You see, right around in here, the streets got cobble where the streets broke. When I skate over it, it cobbles. You can hear it cobble, 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 cobble. And with all this ice and stuff, it's gonna make the cobble worse. One thing about it is even when I skate over, it's all broken and loose. It hasn't popped up out, made potholes. After this though, when the cobble gets bigger from this freezing, some of that stuff may pop out and there'll be a goddamn pothole. What's with the birds, man? Bunch of buzzards flying around in a circle. For what? Tell me some little animal froze to death? Surely the birds wouldn't be attracted to a frozen dead animal. Not frozen. And believe me, it's cold enough to be froze. Shit's freezing like ice now. Crunch, crunch. Yep, the way it goes around here, we won't see electricity for 3 days. Probably be Monday or Tuesday. God damn it. Drag a mattress in the kitchen, throw it in the floor, and sleep in there by the stove. Damn, whole neighborhood. See how she driving real slow like that? You probably go all over. Just don't stay that slow. Just don't get behind somebody that you have to stop. You might not stop. If fucking brakes freeze up, you go push a brake and they won't brake because it's froze. A bunch of ice and shit blocking the drum shoe or the caliper, all froze. You hit your brake and it won't do nothing. Oh boy, you'd be fucked. Skating up this hill right here is hard enough. Now walking up this frozen motherfucker is harder. I can't believe I already walked 2 miles. 3 miles. No, it's a mile to the store and a mile back. It's 2 miles to the Family Dollar. 2 miles back. By the time I walked to that store, I got that far to go to just to get to the Family Dollar. I wouldn't be surprised them bastards aren't closed. Being as electricity went out, them bastards will be closing their doors. Because they're going to say, we can't use our register because we don't have electricity. Yeah, I hear the generator. Should have stayed home. and went cigaretless. Might still have electricity. Being as I chose to go get cigarettes, the electricity went out when I was gone. I think I was smart to turn the heater off before I left. I told myself I'll turn the heater off when I leave and I'll turn it back on when I get home. Well, no, I won't turn it back on. Somebody's been down here since I was here. Nobody was driving on it when I left. Somebody's driven on it. What the hell happened there? He drove through the yard to get out? No, he drove through the yard to get in. There's the only way in. He ain't hurt nothing, he just eased right through it. See, he eased right through it, he got in there. Didn't cut the grass up, nothing, just drove right through it. This lady right here, she's got a bunch of chickens. She tells me, when you gonna come buy some eggs? She's selling me 18 eggs for a couple of dollars. I had to give her about $5 because she says she donates it to the church. She raises her chickens and then sells the eggs, but she donates the money to the church, is what she told me. I think they're Pentecostal. They're Pentecostal or Presbyterian? Yeah, I hear a generator. Stephanie. I guess Stephanie and they were here when I left. There's no tire marks. Look where somebody pulled in and backed out. I guess the water people. That's who that was. The water people came to check the water. See, and now we're back to my only steps. I'm the only person who walked through here. I hear more generators. Going home to the dark, can't even solder nothing. Can't even work on a guitar. No electricity. I gotta go home and hustle up some lighting. I don't have any oil for my oil lamp, so that's about empty. That image came right back open. I thought I halfway shut that. Oh, that's that pump, that generator that I hear running, that's back there at the water supply. That's at the water tank back there for the neighborhood's water. That's what that truck went to the water place for, to get a generator going. Because they said that it didn't have a generator. Or it didn't have a transfer switch. That's what it was. Some new company bought the water company. They sent a letter in the mail. And they said something about it did not have any transferred backup generator switch. Somebody has to go start a generator. Damn, that's thick, man. Hey, Rick's got one. Rick's is built-in natural gas with a transfer switch. And when the power goes off, his automatically starts up. Switches out the regular service. None of my children can look out the window because I got it all blocked. Look, I left all that wood out. I was trying to gather some of it up. I said, let me gather some of this up. Fuck it. Like Kelly told me today. Man, burn all that shit. There's more where it came from. Hey, little birdie. Y'all don't have to leave. Y'all can stay up in my carport. I don't care. I made y'all some bed nest on the back patio. Well, I made it back. Oh, it shut it down. I shut my phone down. I saved my battery. This don't even tell. Who's here now, y'all? I'm fixing to shut it down. All right, that's a whole 15 minutes to walk down there and back. Dang it. Well, I didn't even start it when I left. I started when I almost got there. All right, I'll come back live later tonight after electricity comes back on. Let me call this a day. Yeah. Stop